morning, guys. We are here doing a Amazon route. It is 4:20 in the morning. I picked up my route at 4. It was a last minute route out here in Beaumont. Just to let you guys know, I'm not from this area out here. It is a good 30 minutes away, about like 30 miles, 32 miles out here. I didn't schedule anything out here last minute. Well, neither Bloomington or Beaumont. It was a last minute thing. I was about to get ready just to whatever popped out in my area, like Bloomington or Corona. But little did we know, I ended up getting something out here. Another good route for today. This one is at 160. I seen it that it was around 125, 128 or something like that. But I was just like, let's be patient with this. Let's see how much it will be to the last minute. And as soon as it turned 160, I said, let's go. I was not even ready as far as like I dressed up, you know. I had just woken up. But yeah, guys, this is what I mean when you are a little bit of patience. Patience is key out here. If you want to get some good routes with any warehouse. This is a much different sort of warehouse. You come here to the parking lot, you gotta walk to the door, and they have the carts ready for you. So it's almost like the only thing here, they don't have like the sections, so they'll bring the carts out through the door and they'll just hand it out to you. It's not as crowded. They have a good space. It's just maybe like 2-3 lanes, but it's not as active as any other warehouse that you might probably been to. I was thinking this was probably a little bit like the Redlands.com, but it's not. Oh, damn. Okay, so it seems like I'm gonna be a little bit lost over here. So just trying to follow the one-way lanes. So yeah, guys, we are out here. We're gonna start delivering. I got 30 packages. Not bad for a 160. We are though going to still further up to Palm Springs. So this says another 25. So basically right now I'm 50 miles away from home. Well, once I do my first drop off, I will be 50 miles away from home. So yeah, guys, let's go ahead and do this. Let's get it done. Alright, guys, so we are done. Just kidding. We still have 10 more packages to go out here in Palm Springs. This is from the warehouse in Beaumont. It is 6:36. We are down to our last 10. Again, this is a 4-hour route, paying us today a 160. It was the last minute. I seen it out there. It was there for quite a while. It went up to 128, and then from 128 it went to 160. And I said, let's go get it. Sometimes you just gotta be patient like that. It doesn't happen often, but when it does, oh man, it's pretty awesome. So yeah, we started at 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. It is 6:37. It has been okay out here. Right now, I am getting a lot of apartments for the last, I think, 3-4 last drop-offs. And out here, what I do get a lot is what's it called, private communities. So you get a lot of doors, like gate access. So there was actually two. Give me a second here. The ponies is out here. So yeah, there was actually two where I couldn't get in, but we just left it on the side. Alright guys, so we are done out here in Palm Springs. We are heading home. We finished at 7:22. This route was to finish at 8. The packages, there were a little bit of distance apart. So it did took me a good amount of time to deliver them. But other than that, everything was pretty good. We're heading home, or at least back at our area. So like that, if I get some roadies or maybe another route, once it's at after 8, it shows here I will be arriving out there around 8:43. So it's gonna take us an hour and 18 minutes to get back out there, especially because traffic is going down there. It's already bad when it's going down to LA, so it's almost the same thing. There's a lot of people that commute from this area out there, like to the IE for work, for school. So we're gonna hit that traffic right now. Yeah guys, but this was a 4-hour route for $160. It was worth it. Worth the drive. Can't complain. So we're gonna head out there back and see what we can do. Alright guys, stay tuned. Alright guys, so we are still at it out here. It is 10:20. I did some few little errands right now. We came back to our area. I got here at 8:30. I had to do a little bit of an errands and went home. Got a little meal. Got a little meal. Right now, so we're heading to Sam's Club, and from there we will go to At Home. So we have two going the same distance and almost to the same city, but just like about 2 miles. One is to Victorville, the other one is to Adelanto, I believe it said. So yeah guys, one is paying 50 something, the other one's paying 80 something. So those two together will be 130. So yeah guys, and then I seen another one. It came out really good. I know whoever got it, hey man, hopefully you guys were able to take that. That was a blessing. There was one from Home Depot for 130. Never seen that, but I understand out there because the cities are more far apart. So yeah, it was quite a distance. I saw that it said about like 56 miles. I don't know to what other city. Oh, it says Newberry Springs. So from Victorville to Newberry Springs, they were paying 130 something to deliver 3 items. I believe there were some doors, but I tried to get it, since I was going up there already. But yeah, I guess someone else got them. Um, but yeah, let's see how it goes right now, guys. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So we got this one going on. I didn't put about loading it up. It was a little bit of a trouble. Had to do this seat all the way to the front from the bottom, and then recline it a little bit to the front. This is actually a 86-inch TV, and I was shown on the app that it was a 83. I did contact support. We're working on that, and then I got this two what you call those, like, vests from At Home. They're both going almost to the same city, same locate not same location, sorry, same, almost to the same city. They're about 2 or 3 miles apart, and yeah, they're like stands for maybe like the inside, just like decoration. They're nice, but they're really fragile, and it's windy out here. So they were moving. I had to put them on the box, to make a little bit more of a weight, and then I asked for the bubble wrap. Like that, it will be much easier to handle. You just gotta be careful. Also, another thing, it did take me a while to get this order. I was already coming out. Like I said, I put them inside the box, and I like put them sideways, like almost like laying down. And I did notice one of them in the bottom, it was broken. So I went back and I let them know that it was broken, if they had a replacement. Yeah, you just don't want to show up to someone's house with a broken item and they might think it was your fault. So always double check, especially in some items like this that are they're not inside the box and they're fragile. Always be careful. You don't want to be the one to get blamed on. So yeah, guys, we are right now in our way to get some gas, and once I get some gas, we're gonna go straight to our drop-off locations. So enjoy the ride. push it to the front a little bit? Guys, so we just delivered the last item out here in Delanto. We ended up doing $138 with this trip here. So the TV was so I'm still gonna get something extra because I'm waiting for compensation on the TV. They put that it was extra large. For those that don't know, I believe anything greater than 60 inches or 65 inches, I'm not so sure, but it should be a huge order, and it was not. So I did contact support and I let them know. So they sent all the information to the higher from support so they could do some type of compensation. So we'll be getting something extra, hopefully. Okay, so we did the first one, the TV. Like I said, it was marked as 38 inches, but it was actually 86, and still at 83 inches. It still considers a huge order. So we did that, and then right now we just delivered the 2 items from at home. Thankfully, I went back to exchange the one that was broken from the bottom, because the customer came out and they sort of like look, make sure there was no cracks or any damages. At the top there was like a little chip on it, but I explained to her, like, they gave me this one after I had already returned one that was broken. So I guess she was like, okay, well, at least you tried. She didn't really make a big deal from that. She did check both of them, and she saw how I had them inside the box with the bubble wrap. So it shows a little bit that we try to do our best to deliver them without being damaged, or getting damaged. So yeah, guys, this is what we did right now with roadie. Now we're gonna head back out. It got slow. It was a little bit active when I was making my way up here, but it slowed down. So I know right now I can still catch something back at home, or we might just go home, get something to eat, as far as like lunch, and then from there we'll probably do an Amazon we already completed our daily goal. That's for sure. Just if it's possible, we'll do something extra, a little bonus. All right, guys. So tell me, what will you guys do? Do you guys check on the items? Do you guys just take them and not worry about it? Myself, I always try to check, especially in items that do not come in boxes. I always try to check, make sure they're not cracked, they're not any type of damage. I try to be sort of like if I was the customer, because you gotta understand and you gotta know that while we're in the transportation, they are our responsibility to make sure that they get there in one whole piece. So, yeah. What will you guys do? Will you guys would have done the same or not, or just taken it? I don't know. There's people out there that have done it. They just be like, eh. But hey, everyone's different. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Let's see what happens, and if there's any update or any other route, I'll be posting it up after this. If not, see you guys in the next one.
God's love endures.